Right, I'll do a mic check. Mic check. Right, I'll do a mic check. Yep, seems to be okay. Mic check. Yep, seems to be okay. Right, you might hear a bit of tapping. That's just me fiddling with my mic. That sounded bad. Hello people on YouTube, welcome back to another live stream. It's been actually quite a funny day. It's been really nice up here. Sun's out. I don't know, maybe, no, it's 6 o'clock now.
And yesterday was the end of your sentence.
Yeah, because I went out on my bike yesterday because that was the first day of coming out of isolation for 2 weeks. Should really went out today, but we did go out into town and search a toilet roll, which was quite interesting. Basically, there's no toilet roll. People are just going crazy. But eventually we got toilet roll, we came back, and I just really sat and chilled. It's been quite a good Sunday afternoon. Stroke, I say evening, it's just getting into the evening. I really want to get out my bike. Bike's sitting just out in the hall there. But I don't know, because I'm back to work tomorrow, so I'll probably go into my bed kind of early and try and maybe get to sleep early, which might be difficult because I've had 2 weeks of kind of weird sleeping patterns. Although I've still been getting up, I say reasonably early, but still early enough. And I mean, actually sleeping, I've not really been as tired. So that's going to all change next week when I go back to work. But this is the COVID-19 Mutation Cup. I just named it that because obviously this whole thing with the coronavirus is kicking off, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of weird because it's just an unknown danger. You know, I think the next few weeks, months are going to be quite interesting. So anyway, let's get on with this event. Yep, nice car. Just spread all your germs everywhere. So, I just played. I'm trying to think what I played today. I played around One Other Society. Oh, excuse me. And I basically did a PGA Tour career mode video just prior to this.
Hello, ladies and
I've been playing a little bit better.
I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this
but we're not
event,
really
brought to you
anywhere
by
near the
TGC
top of the
Network.
leaderboard here.
Final round action is about to get underway, and we are excited to see what unfolds.
So
here.
I still
Let's
have
go.
the Kobe Bryant outfit. I'll probably keep the Kobe Bryant for a little bit. Right. We're going to have to play a little bender here. I'm going to just go grip it and rip it. We're kind of at the point where we're not really leading, we're not really
round yesterday,
last
and,
place, so we just need
I'm
to play
expecting
maybe a
some
bit
of
more
the same
aggressive.
today.
But it's a really nice night. It's the kind of night I actually really should have went out on a bike. Maybe caught the
And
sunset.
about 130 yards to the pin.
$129. Playing 133 with the elevation slope. That's pretty good actually. It's like a tee box. 8. The 122 might just be a bit right. My yardage control has been a little bit suspect the last few rounds. Oh, that's bang on. That's the approach play that we should be getting.
Nothing wrong with that shot. And about 4 feet from the cup.
So kick off with a birdie. So here's the leaderboard. Charlie Dinger 123. Can't remember his first name. It wasn't Charlie. It escapes me at the moment. He's 9 under par 47, 2 ahead of Jeff Club 7, who's only just started his round. So it'll be interesting to see how that develops. Right, here we go. I'm really just looking to get,
And
if I could get
now
double
the
digits, I'd
second
be
hole
happy.
tee off.
That's always my key goal. I probably want to get t-shirts made up. Oh, I'm up to 386 subscribers, so kind of getting close to the 400 mark. I mean, I suppose it's gains. For a long time there, I wasn't gaining a lot. I was gaining a couple, but not a huge amount of subscribers. This is quite a difficult hole. I probably want to play it probably towards that bush and just put a big draw on it. Get it turning over. That's the plan anyway. It's not turning as much. Although I think it might be okay. Yeah, it's going to be okay. Probably been better a little bit further over. So yeah, back to work, back to normality. It's quite weird actually. I've not been there. I mean, the last shift I did was probably over 3 weeks ago. So it's gonna be a bit weird. 174. And plus the fact working in retail as well, you're getting into a kind of weird atmosphere. You know, queues, not as many people in the shop. It's going to be kind of weird. I do work backstage, which means that I'm not really... I don't work in the shop floor as much. Do it in the morning, but I don't do it in the afternoon and that. So I don't really see
I think he will
a lot
like
of the
that.
customers. Which can be quite a good thing. Keeps you away. Right, what green speed? Okay, it's pretty fast. Might be a wee bit shy, but I'd rather be shy than overrun it. Yeah, it's not. I'll take that. I didn't want to really overhit it.
5
Scream it by
feet
the hole.
to go here. Ooh, just missing here.
Okay,
And this
let's
one
take that in
for
the chin.
bogey.
That was a little bit of a misread.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard.
So we're probably 14 under. We are. We're not even nowhere near the top. I don't even know what the top 10 is, but let's see the leaders there. Yep, 40 under, 46 under, 44 under. There's quite a big gap to 4th place. So it's like a 3-horse race at the
And
moment.
setting up for the par 3 hole.
Right, 10 off that. 159 wind. It's probably going to bring it down. It's probably nearer that. Maybe just going to put a wee bit of de-loft. Maybe even just a little bit of draw.
Going with the 9-iron here.
The line looks good. Oh, hop up. Oh, just a wee bit more. It's not bad actually. That's turned out pretty good.
And he's on the green. And this putt's for birdie.
Come on. Need to start making some putts. Come on!
And a nice putt.
Yeah, that mistake at the last hole was going to
teeing
kind of
off on the par 5.
haunt me for a little bit. Oh, this is a weird hole. This, I don't know. I'm going to play a fade into that bank. Oh, it needs to come over a little bit more. Kick. Didn't really kick. Really shouldn't have been that far over, but 274. I don't think we're going to have the numbers to get there, so it's pointless Might as well just lay up with a reasonable number. I think we'll go a bit there. Just to find a good Y. Looking for some sort of 90 to 100. Low hundreds.
Back into the short stuff after
90s
that one.
is pretty good.
And about 105 yards to the pin.
105. It's a downward slope though. I think the 94 is going to be good here. Maybe de-loft it just a touch. Hit a slow on that. Probably would have been really good. A wee bit shy. Oh, catches the slope, yeah.
I think he'll be happy with that. And this putt is for birdie.
Okay.
Oh my lands, that was very close.
Bit brave. It did go by a little bit.
Looking like 9 feet to the cup.
Okay, we're gonna watch this one. This is slide 8. Ah, good putt.
And that one will drop for par.
Now, that wasn't a difficult putt, but I mean there was enough break on it.
And
Where
after that hole, one
if he
under
didn't get it the
for
hole,
the
it
day.
may have trickled on quite a bit. So there's a combination of trying to hit it
Okay,
quite
let's see
slow,
what the
but
fifth has in
you
store
know,
today.
you also get the line for that speed of putt. Right, so I 1 under. This is a really difficult hole. That tree there really does get in the way, and you can kind of play like a fade, but then you start running out of fairway here. But you don't really need to go for it. It does give you a good number into the pin. I may just lay up. I may just try and maybe fade it a little bit. Try and get it turning over. Get it in that slot there
This
between
one's
the bunker and the
questionable as to
tree.
where it's going to end up.
Whoa! Such a difficult fairway to. It's a really well designed hole actually. Any hole that makes you really think about your tee shot's good. Right, 5. That's going to be 144. Wins helping a tiny bit. Percentage wise, we're uphill a little. I'm going to hit the 148. Oh, that could be good. If it bites a little. Probably not going to bite as much from that Y we had. Yeah, rolls on. Didn't really feel. I never really got that one line.
This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that
Easy
putt
putt.
drops. And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
So 1 under par. So we're 13th.
And now the 6th hole.
So we could probably a top 10. I don't know even. That's another difficult. It's a par 4 though, but the numbers are bang on. I think just hit the driver and maybe just if we can hit in this area and just kill the shot. Worst case scenario, we overrun the hole, but it's one of those shots to nothing. If it lands in the right, nah, it's going to hit the. It's not bad. Yeah, that'll do. Well, I usually play the flop. For me, I just prefer the control you get from the flop. What's it like? Is it running by the hole? Nah. Probably need to hit this. It's not going to take much.
This one's about 6 feet away.
I just feel sometimes chipping can, I don't know, it can get away from you quite easy. But the flop tends to give you a little bit more control, a little bit more, not necessarily backspin, but more bite. Right, 49 under par's leading. One shot ahead of Charlie Dingham. Jeff Club 7's leading. Paula Creamer's 47 under. Then there's 40 under par, 4th place. You always will get good scores in a society, I think. I think a lot of people get kind of concerned about the scores, but there's people out there that can shoot low. Every time I tee up, it always seems to go near the knuckle of that bunker. It's kind of weird, that.
And I think he will be happy with that. And 180 yards out.
Right, 15. It's about 184. It's a difficult approach. There's a little bit of a drop. Man. That is tricky. I'm going to deal off this a touch. I'm really unsure where this is going to land. Because if we're short, it's going to kick into that bank and stop it dead, which is probably good. Yep. Probably need to play the 183 in that shot. But
poor luck.
If you overfly that bank, you've got to really hit that bank and then pop up. Such a difficult shot. Again, you could play the chip. I kind of prefer playing the flop shot. It kind of is risky, but it's just a little flick. It just gets up and over the hill. But I don't know, chipping can be a little bit weird, especially when you're chipping up onto a slope.
And a nice putt there.
So that was for a par.
And 2 under for the day after that one.
What's that, birdie? Oh, I don't know. Well, we're 2 under anyway.
And the 8th hole is next.
228, 31 down, so that's putting 218. 214 is probably going to be good. I'm not going to partially hit, I'm just going to hit it. Hopefully we hit the pin.
This is the 3-iron, I believe.
No, we're not going to hit the pin with that shot. Oh, there's a bank there. See, I've never really seen that bank. That's where maybe I do need to scout the green up. But I just...
Well, you'll probably like that.
I don't want to spend huge amounts of time analysing it too much. Come on.
That one will drop.
So 3 under. Steadily moving up. 51 under par is leading.
On the par 5.
Jeff Club 7. A little bit of draw, not much.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. From 240 yards away.
246. Oh, it's a weird number, this. We're kind of in between clubs. The 1-iron's not enough. That's probably going to be a little bit longer. Just play this. It's going to be long. I was thinking of weighing up.
And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the
But
fairway, though.
this is going to give us some kind of chip down. It's either that or play a full shot.
And not the best approach shot.
And,
Too much club.
you know, you probably could. It's 6.5 a dozen, really. Yeah, it's a downhill chip. Heavy enough as well. I'm going to play the flop. Oh, it's too much. Too much backswing. Ah! That's the thing with that shot. If you just do take a bit too much power. Come on, go! Well, it's not bad if you can make the putts. Right, 4 under par. So that's the front 9. Let's just check the scorecard. Bogey at the second, which kind of was a bit. It's kind of unnecessary. It was a bad. We missed the putt. We just misjudged it a little. So 4 under. Let's do the back 9.
Okay, and the 10th hole.
Yeah, it's just quite an easy hole. Quite a lot of fairway. Put a bit extra heat on it.
Well, I think this one's going to find the fairway. And from 155 yards out.
155. 160. Probably a little bit of loft on this.
Going with the 8 iron.
It's a bit of a funny swing line. It's pulled it over a little bit. Number was good.
And
just a little bit of a funny swing line.
Safely on the green, but a whole lot of work to do for that next putt.
Right, 24. 4 inches up. Come on, stay up. Yeah, didn't hit it. One of those putts you couldn't really hit
This
it
one's for par.
too hard, to be honest.
And a nice putt.
Par's okay.
And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day.
So Jeff Club's 7, 2-shot lead. It's getting quite interesting between those two. Charlie Dingham's in the clubhouse at 49 under par. There's a little bit of gap back to 4th place. But those two at the top are pretty much playing pretty close together. 14th and the 13th they've played through. So they're playing 15 and 14 at the moment.
And moving on to the 11th hole.
Get another good hole. It's quite an expansive fairway. I'm playing another high drop. Do catch it fast, but that's probably going to be
Appears to
okay.
be heading for the fairway here.
Come on, roll down. It's not going to find the flat option. Probably a little downhill it.
And from here, it's about 240 yards to the pin.
It's a tricky one. It's long. Okay, it's basically 4 up. 2, 4, 3. The 1 iron's probably pretty decent. The only thing is, I don't know how much it's going to come off this slope. Oh my god, that's a duck hook.
Oh, I'm not too sure about this one.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. That's a treat.
Well, it's not.
That's
on
actually
the
not
top
bad,
of the
because
list of
that
best
took us
approach
away
shots
from
today.
it.
And that's a bit out of character
That was
today.
an absolute
This
duck
round,
hook.
he's been pretty good for his greens in regulation.
Okay, I think this 35. Oh, I'm just looking at the percentage of shot. I think this should be okay. Hit it full. Yeah, alignment wasn't good.
And this one's for birdie. And that one will drop.
Woo! Another birdie, 5 under. $53 under, 51 under, so they both birdied their holes. Jeff Cobb 7's got 3 holes to play, Paul Keeman's at 4, so
4.
bit of a good battle going on at top. Oh yeah, this is the hole, this is the drivable. That's actually not bad. Oh, I don't know whether to put extra heat on it, I think I will. Maybe need a little bit of fade. Ah! It's just drifting to the right a little. Whoa, nice kick. Oh, that came in really good. See if we got that on line. I'm going to have quite a long putt, but...
Wow, and just a huge drive here on this par 4. Now they're putting.
Yeah, we're putting. 87. A little bit of break. Kind of one of those putts. You just want to get it. You just want to get up to the hole. Oh, I don't like putting through this shadow. Just trying to see my mark. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oof.
Oh my goodness, close.
Jesus.
Very close.
Tell you what, it's a good job that caught the hole. That would probably been off the
6 feet to
green.
go here.
Bit of a save there. I get the birdie. So we're moving along, pretty decent.
And 6 under par on the day.
So this is a key part of the round now because we're 6 under, but we're kind of getting towards a double-digit mark. We just need to play the next 3 holes
Alright,
decent.
let's see what happens on the 13th hole here.
What?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right, we need... I think I need a wee bit of a bender round here. Mind you, that bunker can come into play. Come on, just cut a little. It's not bad, it doesn't catch that high slope. Might have a little bit of a slope, but it's not going to be too bad.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
It's not the best of lies, but 171, 8 foot up. I'm going to play the 172, I'm going to put loft on it. It's not bad. That's coming back. Go! It's not long enough. Probably should just have left it, not as much. Maybe just left it normal. It's going to go off the green, which maybe gives us other options.
And he's probably going to like that.
I'm going to play the 9 chip, because I could probably be a bit more aggressive. It's going to the... It's not bad. It's not bad.
And to save par. And finishing this one with a good putt.
Good recovery though.
And after that one, they're 6 under for the day.
Ooh.
And that also means that he is tied for 12th
So Jeff
place.
Cobb 7's up the last hole, 54 under. Paul Creamer's heading to the 17th, 2 holes left, 53, one behind.
And teeing off on this par 3.
189, 17. I think the 183 should be good.
And going with the 6
That
iron.
chases a little. It's kind of, if it runs up just a touch, yeah, maybe a little bit more.
And I think
just a little
he'll
bit
like that.
short, but
About 15 feet to the cup from here.
makeable putt though. Oh, did I hit it? Should have made that.
And tapping in for par.
Should have made
And
that.
sitting at 6 under for the day after that hole.
Oh,
And he's
so
also tied
Jeff
for
Cobb
12th
7 got
place
a par
on
at the
leaderboard.
last. Oh, it's
And
interesting. That
setting up
birdie
now on
needed to tie
15th.
for Paul Creamer. That is the last hole. Is it a par 3? Nah. I think it's quite a difficult par 4 actually. Yeah, it's okay.
And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And from 165 yards.
165. I think a 160 should be good here.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Line's good. Come on. Bite! Perfect.
Yeah, I think you'll like that.
Should give us
And this putt's for birdie.
it should give us a good opportunity. Yeah, this is an easy. That
Finishing this hole with a solid putt.
was the left edge. Oh dear. 7 under. Ooh, tied. So Paul Creamer got a birdie at the last to tie Jeff Club 7. So it's a tied ball game. I don't really know who would win that. There's probably countbacks and stuff, but they're tied at the top. So we're 21 under par, but top 12. I can't really see where the. It's hard to say where top 10 is really.
And setting up on the 16th tee. Well, this one's looking like it's in the
It's getting kind
fairway.
of dark. Sun's setting. Oh come on! Don't go into the rough. See, there's a big slope there. It's quite. I think it's a good course
35
for
yards out.
like run-outs and stuff. You know, it's not just a straightforward. Oh, there's a fairway. Just head up the middle, bang. That's it. Sometimes you've got to be careful with the run-outs. Now, I'm going to accommodate for the slope. I'm going to hit a fade. 135, 8 foot up. Yeah. A little bit of loft, not much.
Taking a shot with the
Just
pitching
to hold it
wedge.
against that wind. It's not. Well, get a kick. Oh, whoa. Nice. Members bounce. See,
And he's on the green.
I've not
Putter's
been lucky
coming
the
out.
last
This
week
putt's
or
about
so.
5
I
feet
usually
from the
get
cup.
the opposite of that bounce. Yep, make
And
the
that
putt.
one drops for the birdie.
That's quite a fortunate birdie. The approach shot was okay. It was offline a little bit, but we got a real good bounce. Right, we're tied 12, 22 under.
And
8
now
under for the
setting
day.
up on this par 3.
Right, 181. 4. I mean, the 7-iron should be pretty good. Now just a tiny bit of de-loft.
Looks like a 7-iron.
Come on, hold the line. It's drifting a little bit. Nah, there's a bad kick there. No, not so much a bad kick, but just a kick that we didn't want.
Not the best approach shot we've seen today. Bit too much club on that one.
Yeah, I don't think it's too much club, mate. It's just offline. Right. 24. Right, 16, 5 up.
Oh my.
Oh,
Very nice shot out of the fairway there.
it's a little bit long
This
actually.
one's about a
I don't know
7-footer.
if it hit the pin. I thought I had a clink. Well, that's not a good putt.
Oh,
That's not a good
thought
putt.
that was gonna
I
go.
kind of needed to hit that firmer for that line. I
That's
just hit
about
it
a
really
few
soft.
feet from the cup.
It's annoying.
And he has made
Well,
several
lackadaisical putt.
birdies today.
So last hole.
And now teeing up the
We could have
final
maybe
hole of the
been in
round.
the verge. This is a par 5. There was a reachable 560. Put a little bit of a high heat.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
300. That's going to give us about 250 to the green. That's not bad. It's uphill as well. I think we just blast the 2 wood at this and hope for the best. The line looks good. Distance. Ooh. Whoa. It's not bad. I'm going to have a little chip. Or a flop. Probably a chip. Yeah, it's a chip. Just put a little bit of loft on it so I can maybe hit it a little bit full. Close.
I think he'll like that. And this putt is for birdie.
So we finish off with a
And a
bucket.
nice way to end the round.
Not
tapping
bad,
in
man.
for birdie.
We made a couple of bogeys, but all in all, we played it a little bit better. Still got a little bit of improvement, I think. So 8 under par. Let's check the scorecard. Yeah, I mean two pretty solid 9s there. Bogeys in each half. Take those bogeys away. I mean, you're looking at 8 under. You can get a birdie out of those two. 10 under. So double-digit golf was there. So we don't break into the top 10. So the leaderboard, Paul Creamer and Jeff Club 7 are tied at the top, 54 under par. Charlie Dingham there, 49 under. T3 Z4R67 is 45 under. One Bam F87 is 41 under par. Negrito Garp 99, 30 under. Taker 390, 35 under. Howling Wolf 70, 34 under. D Gary 34 under par. So where was the top 10? Yeah, oh god, we're kind of bringing up the rear a little bit. Anyway, that is going to conclude this live stream. I'm going to chill a little bit, I think. Put my bike away. I really should have went out on the bike, but as I say, back to work tomorrow, so I'm kind of looking forward to coming back, but not. You know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, all this stuff going on. So I need to set up. In fact, I need to set up the courses for next week. So let's. Oh, press the wrong button. I meant to go home, not back. Oh, there we go. I thought I'd be out of the actual Pixelated Golfers. So what we got coming up? The Masters is obviously not going to be April the 9th. It's going to be whenever it takes place. So that's going to be sort of getting pushed back. But I do need to make up some tournaments. Again, the weekend tournament, I might sort of think about maybe doing something a little bit different, but I don't know. I need to really check, see what courses we have. But I don't know what the Corn Ferry tour is. It's probably it's up in the TGC tour, so I'll put that in after this. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye.